First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gives him the big stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds this big tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. Rushes on him. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking to throw again. Got him downfield. It's a running room. Bounces into the end. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Makes the grab down the middle. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going for the goal line. He'll do it himself. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, what a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Woodside. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And they'll drag him down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Soft spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, defense.
He's in for the score. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hubbard. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll work his way down to the 28. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's in. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They'll send the back in motion. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Lean for the wire. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Direct snap. Breaks into the open. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Never had a chance to get...
Okay, ready?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Fast completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Bring in the heat. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
They're facing a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He completes the pass, but short of the sticks. Results the same. Here comes the punt team. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Running behind that left side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Finding open areas. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Breaks the tackle. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.